So I haven't scouted him yet, I don't think, but I am pumping out Marines just in case, and also to make my mix a little better. And then here's the Void Ray. And the other thing is I did tech to Starport very fast just in case I had Void Rays, so now I can pump out Vikings to take out the Void Rays. In a heads-up battle, Vikings don't perform very well versus Void Rays. But if you kite the Void Rays by abusing your range, you can actually kill them quite easily. I'll show you that later. This is a fully charged Void Ray, so it does pretty terrible damage here. But I do have stim packs, so that helps negate that, and I take down this Void Ray after losing maybe 4 Marines and a bunch of stuff in my base as well. So, not needing the Vikings to take out the Void Ray, I decided to scout, and I made it about 2 inches before they got slaughtered by Stalkers. So I am against, I do have concussion cells, so he has no ability to flee. I would have been able to chase him down. So he does a smart thing and stands and fights and gets slaughtered. At this point, I figure I got enough forces left over that I can make a little bit of a timing push here. Especially since I'm 1-0 now. And here's the kiting of the Void Ray I was talking about. So you got in range, so you gotta get out of range. He's only a little bit faster than him. And then you gotta stay out of range. Just kind of shoot and move. Shoot and move. So you just keep shooting, keep going. That way you can never get in range of you. I think Void Ray's a range of 6, and this is about a range of 9. And I have a feeling my window kind of closed up during that time, so I decided to just take out the pylon and head back to my base, so then get these guys healed up when my medevacs pop. Yeah, by the time I got to his base, he's already got 6 Stalkers. He'd probably have another 5 or 6 out, plus the Void Ray. Probably would have been able to take down this Nexus, and that would be about it. Or just take out these Stalkers, and that would be about it. This factory has given me sight of the fact that he's expanded here, but now he's spotted as my factory. Run away! Good. So medevacs are just out now. Making these Marauders very happy. I suppose we'll just speed it up some. I'm just trying to macro up here, get my supply depots down, get my ghosts out. I don't like to build ghosts until I have this Mobius reactor, because the plus 25 doesn't add 25 to your existing ghost. So I like to time it so my ghosts come out right when this upgrade's complete. So I got the EMP energy. And I get my upgrades done and pumping up for my barracks. See, so now I'm pumping a couple of ghosts to add to my army. So at this point I'm hitting the bread and butter of my build, while my opponent's kind of like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And he's sticking to mass Stalkers. Very versatile unit, but Marauders are the direct counter to Stalkers, so he's going to be in trouble because I got a pretty good Marauder mix here. So this is how I like to EMP here. I didn't execute this well. I'm usually following up immediately with stimmed units right after I plant the EMPs, but I come in with the scan first, plant the EMPs while they got full shields, and then move my units in, rather than attacking then EMPing. So if you attack then EMP, you're just attacking shields you're going to end up EMPing in a second anyway, so it's better to EMP first. Notice my positioning here. This is actually really important, because when you take out an expansion, killing the Nexus is good, but you really want to get all the probes. And to get all the probes, like, you can come funneling in the back here, but he's just going to, as soon as he sees you doing that, he's just going to flee to his main base. The same note, if I just moved in, and like I had my fleet positioned here, then he can still flee to his main base, or even if I kill his Nexus, his probes will automatically flee in that direction and I won't be able to kill them all. So the idea is to keep your units in front of his Nexus to block his escape, and then also on the side that you think the probes will be escaping to. So I assume like once I kill his Nexus, they'll be going back to his main base. And this is especially important versus Zerg, because when you kill a Zerg hatchery, it buys like 2 or 3 seconds of fleeing time for the drones, because your units are all concentrated on killing the broodlings that popped out of the dead hatchery. So this is why I keep my units on this side. So now these fleeing probes are not going to make it out. So yeah, killing Nexus is good, but killing a good 20 probes, that's even better. I basically just guaranteed now that my economy will always beat his this entire game. I did spot this probe too, so now I'm 95% sure that he's got an expansion here. So if I can break up this ramp for whatever reason and end the game, I'll be pulling back and taking out that expansion. But as it turns out, I can pull up this ramp and end the game, so that's exactly what I do. Whatever is warping in there, Demony saw reality before they died. And that's GG. So I kind of like this game. I mean, that was pretty heavy harass. I mean, 2 gate chrono boosted Zealots with on probably this may be the smallest map in the game now. This may even be a shorter run distance than Steeps of War. And yeah, followed up by the Stalker Rush, which is my least favorite thing to face. I've actually lost on this map since, just to like basic Zealot then Stalker, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to continue doing my fast expand build on this map. It's so short of a run distance. Anyways, anything else I need to say? Yeah, well, I mean, that's basically an example of economy versus rush. Rush gets the early advantage, economy gets the late advantage. And I guess I'll move on to the next match now. Right, thanks everyone. Bye.